Hello viewers and learners. In today's class, we'll start with the column span and row span. Col span means we will merge two or more columns together, and row span means we will merge two or more rows together. So here you can see the first row and the first data entry. That means first row, first column we have put names over here. Okay, now in the second column that you can see marks entry, right? So this is first row and first column, second column. Now what we will do in name, we want to merge two rows together. Okay, so name will go and it will merge two rows together. And for the marks thing, that means the second column of the first row, in this we will merge 5 columns together. So let's start with this. In previous class we have learned table attributes. Now we will start with the row span and the column span. So first let's see the row attribute. Here you can see row span. Remember the spelling ROWSPAN. Here in the row span 2 and column span 5. As I told you, in name we will merge 2 rows and for marks we will merge 5 columns, because below this marks entry we want to put 5 subjects. Okay, so I'll show you how we can do this. So for the first one, the name, the first column entry is marks, right? For the first row, name is the first column, and for the second column, first row will be the marks, and the second column, second row, now we will enter 5 subject names. So here I am starting with the subject names. Remember this entry I am doing for the second row, first column. Sorry, second row, second column. Because first column we have merged in the name. Okay, remember row span 2. Now we have done with the 2 data entries, math, science, and let me change this to social. Now fourth one, let's say English, and the fifth entry that we are doing, change maths to computer. Okay, so this is the entry for the second row, second column. It will go under the marks. Okay, the 5 columns that we have merged in the marks, these 5 columns will enter the marks for the different subjects. So subject wise marks. I am changing the name for this column. Okay, so here we have used row span and the column span. So now you can see in name section it has merged 2 rows, and this is the column entry, column span 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here we have merged 4 columns, and these entry we have done in the previous class for the marks column. If you have seen my previous video, you know how we have done this thing. Now what we will do, initially we have done the total marks. 1 mark entry we have done. Now we have to put entries, the marks we need to put for all 5 subjects. So now we will do the entry for the other 4 subjects. So TD 60, again TD tag means the table data 40. Let me copy paste. Now change it to 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 entries we have done. Now the 5th entry, change this number to 90. Okay, now we have done 5 entries. Now what we will do, we will copy paste the other 4 entries to the next name. So now Ranita's entry we will do for the other 4 subjects. So I have pasted everything here and I am just changing the number, so then we can finish it quickly and we can see the changes on the table. Okay, now for Rushika, I have just pasted the same thing and changing it. 80 and change it to 30. Okay, so here we have done with the 3 entries with name column and 5 subject columns. Quickly we will see it on the web server. See, this is how we can do it. Okay, so name with 2 row merge 2 rows, and for the subject wise marks we have merged 5 columns together here. Okay, this is how we can do the row entries and column entries if we are merging the rows and columns with the help of column span and row span. So here we are done with this topic, children. Here you can see the table that we have created. If you have any doubt in row span, column span or any other topic related to table or HTML, put your doubts and queries in the comment section. I'll check it regularly and I'll answer your queries. And if you want to watch more videos, all the playlist list I have listed in the description box. You can check there, and like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you.